Alright, what's up everybody? This is rlee, Handmade Horror. Back with the follow-up for my last video for a Pennywise the Clown head commission for Zach Xander. So here it is, Xander. I hope you like it, man. There it is. It is, got to sit on this thing where I can give you a little bit of 360 on it so you can see all the way around the hairs, you know, everything accurate as I could get it. I just start by the head that I used for this is actually I actually ordered a head because I thought it looked like the character, but when I got it, it didn't just really didn't look like it did on the computer. So I ended up going with a different head that I already had. Was the same head that I used for the one the Beta 2G has, which is the the half burned face look or whatever. But I did a lot of stuff different on this one. I dremeled out a lot, like the spaces under the eyes, so I could get the bags under his eyes. That's a real important feature. And I also sculpted the eyes. I took the eyes completely out, which I usually never do. I usually just keep the eyes that's there, because the eyes are kind of tough to do, you know, to get that shape and bulge it out just right, get it really smooth. But I did sculpt these eyes, you know, painted all of it. I'm going to get you guys some close-ups here. You can see a little better what's going on. There we go. You can see the teeth. Check out them teeth. I mean, them teeth are so small. Those were done, you know, basically I did like a plate and then just went over them one at a time. There's his eyes. You can see his eyes are actually, and the color of his teeth, you can see they're dingy looking. Which, you know, if you look at the picture that I used, you see how dingy his teeth are. I mean, they're pretty nasty looking compared, but they're not dirty really, but they're just, compared to the white, that solid white on his face, I guess, makes them look kind of dingy. So I had to get just the right color on them. You can see and they're glossed up. They look really awesome in person. And then the eye, the nose, you can see I got the nose, which you know, it might seem easy because it's just a big round ball, but it's not easy to hit, you know, and to get the nostrils looking right, you know, just the shape. But I think I did really well on that. I'm really proud of this one, man. I think this is the best I've done by far, as far as realism, you know, and because it's hard to capture just a regular, you know, just a regular person's face. It's really hard to get. But you can see the eyes, they're actually brown, and they are really bloodshot looking, because his eyes, you know, that's how they look. And they're also, you know, that one's kind of crooked because that's just how the guy's eyes are. Tim Curry, you know, he's got that crooked eye. And you can see a lot of the paint on this is really tedious. It's a lot of straight line black-white contrast or dark red-white, and you know, you can't, if you get out of whack just a little bit, you're going to notice it. So I mean, that takes a lot of time to really get all them lines looking just right, you know, really clean and all that. And it's not really showing the gloss of the eyes, but they're glossed and they look real. I mean, if you're standing there holding it, like the teeth and the eyes look really real. You know, the guy had hair. I ended up, you know, dremeling off all the hair and dremeling off. You know, I dremeled off a lot. I dremeled off the whole mouth section, you know, underneath the eyes, all the cheeks. I rebuilt them out. I don't think I dremeled the nose. I think I just built right on top of the nose. But if you've seen in the last video, you could tell that was just that little bitty section right there on the bridge of his nose was all I hadn't really messed with. But yeah, I mean, I think it came out great. I think Xander, you know, I know he's got a really super nice body to put it on. I guess he had a seamstress make the outfit or whatever, and it's really freaking sweet. I can't wait to see it on there, man. He's gonna have like a really top-notch Pennywise figure, you know, by the time when he gets this thing. There's a side view of it. I mean, it's all really clean. I mean, you can tell. I know I spoke a little bit of how I do my stuff, and you know, the way the layers and all that, but you can see by these close-ups that, you know, you can't hardly tell any of them layers have even been done, just because I take so much time cleaning it all up for the, you know, to make it look good and clean at the end. But the hair, that would be my only. I mean, I literally searched for probably a week and a half, 2 weeks for hair, you know, really vibrant, bright red hair. And I just couldn't find it anywhere, man. I was looking in stores, online, everywhere. So I did end up going with the same hair that I've been using, which is not as bright red. I mean, it's red. It still looks really cool. I did do something a little different with as far as the way the seam on the hair. You can see that there's no seam, you know, to be seen at all. I mean, if you lift it up, you might be able to see a piece of the seam, but other than that, I mean, it's pretty well hidden in there. And you know, it's a process actually to get that, you know, and also to get that pop, you know, to keep it poofy. I mean, it's, you know, it's hard to explain, but it's hard to keep that poofy look in hair. I don't know. I know you customizers know what I'm talking about with hair. But yeah, there he is. Just wanted to show this guy real quick. I don't want to make this video too long. But yeah, Xander, man, if you're watching this, I'm sure this thing's in the mail coming to you already. So, you know, everybody let me know what you think about this. Personally, you know, like I say, it's my favorite that I've done so far, just because, you know, I'm learning more. Everything I do, I learn, you know, just like everybody else. The more you do of something, the more you learn, the better you get. So, you know, I think this really reflects that as far as my other work. And, yeah, just, you know, let me know what you guys think. And I think my battery's about to die, so I better go ahead and cut it short. Give you one last 360 kind of close here, where you can see everything real good and clean. Right, side view there. Oh man, it looks so, just he's got that crazy look in his eyes. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think. Shout out to all my boys, of course, Beta2G, Once Customs, Zach Xander, Team Cerberus, Magnus, Echo, everybody that's that comments, all my friends, subscribers, just everybody. Just but I do have some other projects coming, so I'm going to try to work on a Jeepers Creepers next, I think, and I'm also going to redo a another Jason Takes Manhattan 12-inch really soon. So there's my projects that I'm working on here in the near future. So watch out for that, and let me know what you guys think about this thing. Oh yeah, horror figure fan too. I forgot to shout you out, man. There's a lot of people I'm probably forgetting, but y'all know who you are, and you know who my boys are. So thanks a lot for the support, and let me know what you think. Out.